What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Before we get into the James Charles drama, I want to tell you that this video is sponsored at the house by PUREVPN. Yes, okay, many of you guys out there are like me. We surf the internet, we buy stuff online, tickets, hotels, and also watch movies. But what if I can tell you that you're not doing it as protected as you think? With PureVPN, you get a protected virtual network so you can surf the web anonymously. You can also log into different countries, regions, and watch Netflix movies there, Hulu's movies there in that region. Also, if you're shopping online for hotels and prices and things like that, you can also get the lowest price because the internet's not thinking, oh, you were here earlier, oh, you're coming back, let's go and put the price a little higher. No. You'll get the cheapest rate every time with PureVPN. And that's what I love about virtual protective networks. You get to surf the web anonymously. You get to search the web safely. So definitely check them out. They're running really good sales right now. For 99 cents, you can get in on a really good virtual protective network. And that's why I like and trust PureVPN. Definitely check them out with the link down below. All right, let's get on with the James Charles drama. All right, so once again, Whoa, shook the room, girl. Once again, James Charles is in the drama. And you know what? I'm gonna pot my own nose here. I think he likes it. So I want to talk about the stress that James Charles has been causing me upon my life. How he's been causing the community upon their life, girl. Very interesting tea. But I just want, okay, just hear me out. Okay, shut up. Because y'all guys always get me in trouble. Okay, girl. Let's talk. Because I feel like we need to talk. So James Charles over here has been hanging out with these TikTokers for quite some time. Now, I thought it was going to be like this, like a random collab one time, and we'll never hear from them again. No. Whoa, shoot the camera again. No. He is constantly hanging out with them, and they keep bringing up these jokes that happens with him and Jeffree Star. And they keep making fun of it. And they're remember, like, it was a very serious topic. And remember about, like, whenever Jeffree Star had called James Charles a dangerous society. And then here he is, his friends are, like, joking about it. So it just kind of looks bad. It kind of seems like, well, then are you not worried about it? Were you not really that hurt about it? Because I think if something really affected me to the point where I almost did something really dumb. That's how James had worded it one time. You know, I think I would tell my friends, hey, you know what? Let's not joke about that. It was a really dark time. Or, you know, I want to take it a little serious. I don't want to talk about that. But no, my ear's itching. Someone talking about me? Is it James Charles? No, my God. Is that true? Is that what it says? Is it says it when your ear's itching, somebody's talking about you? Or is it when, like, your hand is I don't know. Let me think about it. But anyways, maybe James Charles is going to give me money and talk about me. Who knows, girl? Oh, that'll be everything. Okay. So anyways, his friends keep joking about it. They keep bringing it up. There was one instance, I think they were getting ready or whatever. They were talking about it, and they were like in a car. There was like this one time, there was like a little mention or something.
It's gonna make your whole headphones, but it's no.
I'm from New Jersey. There's no clouds in LA.
Grayson, I know you have this one saved, bitch.
No!
Or about Shane Dawson. I don't know what it was, but I keep getting like these little like messages to watch it. They're talking about it, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just like, this is very interesting, you know? But then again, why is James Charles hanging out with all these TikTokers? You know, I mean, he very well can. If that's what he wants to do, then hang out with the TikTokers all day long. But it's like, are they doing anything for you? Because it seems like James Charles, I didn't know about half these people. And then when James Charles started hanging out with them, then I'm like, oh, okay. But then there's so many of them, and there's so many names to keep up with, I don't even know. All I know is Addison Rae, something Beer, and then like the LaRae one. But the LaRae one's causing a lot of drama. That's the one I would really watch out for.
What's up, LaRae? How's it going, bro? Is that you underneath there?
Opinions on Jeffree Star? Racist.
You guys aren't really here for Jeffree Star? You think he should be?
And the Charli D'Amelio, y'all think she's queen of the world innocent? She starts drama too, girl. Because if you have anything negative to say about Charli D'Amelio, get ready. Her fans are vicious. They're gonna come attack, girl. And then you got that whole James Charles, supposedly LaRae is James Charles' best friend, girl. That's the word on the street. So then you got LaRae making music videos dissing Tati. And then again, it's like, well, wait a minute, I thought that James Charles and Tati were cool, but then your best friend is dissing Tati. So we're missing, I've said that before. And like, so there's something missing in this equation that I don't quite understand what's going on. But it's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, girl, okay? That's all I want. It's just like, are y'all just being nice to save face? Like, is that what's going on? And a lot of people are thinking like, why do you even care? You seem so invested in it. Well, I think a lot of people are invested and they do care, because here you have this mega famous YouTuber. You got all these like up and coming girls and guys or who are very influential in their minds. They buy their merch. You know, maybe they work a little job at the mall, whatever. They love makeup and they buy their palettes and their collabs. And they see these friendships come together and fall apart. And they see that like, well, what they just get invested in it. And then whenever James Charles doesn't say anything, they kind of feel like, well, you owe us. I have been there for you. I've watched all your videos. I bought your merch. I bought your Birkin. I bought your Tesla. That type of thing. And so they feel kind of like, what's going on? And I think that James Charles is doing himself a disservice. The brand, the James Charles brand, is doing himself a disservice if he's literally hanging around people who are bringing up old drama, joking about it. It's just not a cute look. You know, if James Charles really put his mind to it, he could be so much more further than he could be. Granted, he's like, what, 21 years old or something like that? He's doing really good for his age. But at the same time, imagine if he did hang out with TikTokers and focus more on business. He could literally, like in my head, I'm thinking James Charles could own Whataburgers, Cheeseburger, McDonald's places. He could own buildings. He could own restaurants. He could own freaking theme parks. He could have this whole corporation, a mogul, have his own cosmetic line by now, his own fragrance line by now, like all that. But he's choosing to hang out with these TikTokers. He could be focusing on that. And maybe I don't know, maybe he very, very well has all that stuff in the works or in the line right now. But just hanging around these TikTokers, maybe he's just not like, it's just not a good look. In my opinion, not a good look, right? As James Charles grows older, so will his audience. And it's either he's going to relate to them or they're not going to be relatable anymore. He's not going to be relatable to them anymore. But by hanging out with these TikTokers, I think, yeah, these new teeth, girl, I can't talk. I mean, they're pretty good. But I kind of feel like they're veneers, okay? I'm not bragging. Shut up, don't come for me. They're very expensive. Okay, whatever. But I'm getting used to them. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that what if James Charles grew up with these young kids, okay, that follow him, and then they're kind of like maybe getting jobs or getting married or whatever, going to school or college, and so James Charles just kind of like reverted backwards, started hanging out with TikTokers that are younger than him, so he's getting a new group, like a second wave, if you will, of younger kids to follow him. So then when that runs out in like 2, 3, 4 years, are you gonna like do it again? You're gonna jump on the next platform and focus on like the younger kids and like pull them into the James Charles brand? Or when do you actually just grow up with your subscribers so that they can see that? Because James Charles, I mean, he's kind of like, he's gotten to a point that he really can't grow up with his subscribers because most of his subscribers don't own Teslas or cars yet, or most of his subscribers don't own houses yet. They might have a car that their parents bought them or something, or they work for, but they haven't bought a house yet. So they can't go on that journey with him, like, oh, I've been following for years. We bought a house around the same time or stuff like that. He kind of just like fast-paced everything like Monopoly. He went around the board like several times. And so maybe his subscribers might be kind of feeling a little bit like, I can't grow up with you because I haven't been following you. I don't know. Am I on to something? There has to be like something, like, I know I'm on to something. I just don't know what I'm talking about at this point. But I know I'm on something now. All that to say this, that James Charles should not really focus. Why did you hang out with TikTokers, girl? Okay. Anyways, let me know what you think about all that drama in the comment down below. I did want to talk to you about this right here. So I got it in PR. So Sunday Riley sent over the Saturn Sulfur Spot Treatment and Mask. It worked, girl. It worked. The only downfall of it, because there's always a good and the bad in the bottom line, right? So the good is it worked. The bad, I would say, is that like, it just smells like a sulfur. Like, and the sulfur is not a very pleasant smell, but that's like the bad. And it's like green, so you got the whole like UFO alien thing going on. But it works. So the good, it works. The bad, it has like a weird sulfur smell. So if you've never smelled sulfur before, well, check it out. But not sponsored or anything like that. Just thank you, Sunday, for sending it to me. I did like it. I had a pimple that just like came in. Oh, let me see, I'm gonna rub it in here. So yeah, it does work. It just has like a weird scent to it. But anyway, so thank you for that. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I bought this palette. So I got this palette. Do you guys know who this palette is right here? And if you don't know, that's her face right here. Do you guys know her? If you want me to review this palette, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will. But it's just like totally up to you guys. I haven't opened it. anything like that. Like I just took it out the little box and like haven't like opened it, whatever. But yeah, so let me think about that. Thank you to PUREVPN for sponsoring this video. Again, guys, if you're looking for a really good VPN, you can surf the web anonymously and check out stuff from other countries. Definitely check them out. They're an amazing company. And thank you, PUREVPN, for sponsoring this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.